started. What would you think if I told you that there is an invisible force disrupting the lives of almost every single American? Would you be worried? Rightfully so. Would you be indignant that something would have the audacity to bother America, which is so often called the greatest nation on earth? Well, we're not talking about a who or a what that's disrupting lives. No, we're talking about an abstract concept called daylight savings time that we voluntarily take part of. Now, most people can think of daylight savings as a minor inconvenience that they have to deal with about twice a year, but it is more damaging than you might think. So what's wrong with daylight savings? An article written by Ali Foster in 2020 says that medical accidents increase by 18% when the clock rolls back or forwards. In that article, she also mentions a study by the American Academy of Sleep Medicine that reads, transitions into and out of daylight savings time have been associated with sleep disruption, mood disturbances, and suicide. Cardiovascular events such as heart attacks and strokes also go up during this time, in addition to just general emergency room visits. An article by Julia Reese in 2020 says that motor vehicle crashes also go up by 6% when the clock changes. Now, many people defend daylight savings by saying that it benefits farmers, but this actually isn't true. In fact, an article by AG America in 2017 said that farmers are thrown off too by the clock change because their cows don't realize why they're being milked too early or too late. So the solution is simple: abolishing daylight savings time. How? Well, because what we're dealing with is an abstract concept, all that it takes is the few still observing countries and states to pass laws that stop our observing them. This could be a federal law for the United States as a whole, or it could be a series of state laws that would get rid of them. These bills would not only get rid of daylight savings time, but would also place the remaining states on the clock with those land masses that don't observe daylight savings time, such as Arizona. So what happens if we don't address this problem? If we don't address daylight savings time, the needless death will continue. Our inaction dealing with the daylight savings time costs thousands of people their lives every year. If we do deal with daylight savings time, we will see a decrease in vehicle accidents and harmful workplace-related incidents. Changing seasons is sometimes jarring no matter what we do, but it doesn't have to be dangerous. If we abolish daylight savings time, we can welcome new seasons with joy. But this is impossible without your contribution. If you also find fault with the daylight savings time institution, you can contact your state and national representatives and senators via text, call, email, and letters. These are the people who have influence to loosen the grip that daylight savings time has on American society. So contact them. Do it for the farmers. Do it for your own sleep schedule. And do it for everyone else too. Thank you.